Hey guys, hello and welcome. And today we will discuss about Ultimate Visual Guide from DK, and this is a dictionary. So we will try to learn a few new words with the pictures, and this is the visual dictionary. Okay, so written by who is the writer? Writer, please come here. And publisher, I know DK, but nothing is given in a writer name. Jonathan. Anyway, so we learn few new terms, like what we use in a while we describe something. New words we'll try to learn. So this is a ferristric trilobite ultimate dictionary. Eyes glabula. This is a prehistoric trilobite. This is a digital video camera. Nowadays we don't use this digital video camera. We have DSLR, pretty more advanced technology we have, and the display is LCD, LED. Now no, so many is there. Battery is Li battery, and castle compact compartment late, power switch on off, view finder. Nowadays we have a screen touch also. This is what? This is our overhead view of our galaxy, This is our nucleus and locations of our solar system. Locations. I can't see where is the location. I can't see our solar system. Such a tiny part of our galaxy is our solar system is. Anyway. What is this? This is our molecules. Okay, molecules have a, now still we are like research is still going on, but scientists are still doing the research on it. But in an overview, like we have a nucleus in a center, and the outside we have a electrons, that is electron shell or cloud, we can say. This some sp, so many names is in this electrons. Okay, so second electron shell, electron and neutron and proton is in the center of the molecules, and others is like outside electron cloud. You can't find electron like the probability is electron you will find this in the dark area, deep dark cloud. What is this? This is a velocity OVH engine. Velocity OVH engine. This is not a combustion engine. Anyway, we don't know much about exhausted part, and there's so many components: balls, bearing, gear hubs, teeth, and all. Okay, pipes, engine, what kind of engine it is. Mosaic design. This is a mosaic design. Floral design, mosaic design. Fine. This is something like carpet or a structure of a fault, head of a fault plan. This is a fault plane, deep of the fault plane. This is the soil layers, deep of a fault plan. What is this? This is a car, a Model T Ford, a very luxury old Ford car. What is like strawberry? What are the strawberries? This is called acnea, once shedded dry fruits, and acnea like pimples kind of stuff. Acnea. And spidle, this is a leaf or spidle. Pedicel, flower stalk, remaining of stigma and style. Good. Okay, now we're gonna get, okay, DK London, DK Delhi, this edition, margin art editorial. Good. Original editions, Ultimate Visual Guide, and the project art editor is John Paul Chris Hethel McCree, designer Simon Morel, project editor DTP design editor Joe Evan, picture research Carlotte Bush, managing art editor Tony Kya, senior editor Roger Tritton, managing editor Sina More, production manager Hilary Stephen. First American editions published under the title Ultimate Visual Guides in 1994. Oh wow. And when you publish this book is published in the revised edition in 2017. The last revised is published revised edition. So since 1996 to 2017, like it's a quite long years, and copyright since 1994, approx like 6 and 17, like 23 years of edition is good. Okay, that's good. Content. What are the contents we have? Before I move on the content, I would like to read them. The spider, the ink, and Sony Abio Robo, AIBO Robo, Onoxy, football helmet, ball containing high temperature gas. This is a plasma. Mars Pathfinder. Mars Pathfinder. Okay, this is a satellite. Third stage motor. Delta 2 launch vehicle second stage. Good. Side view of a ARV Super 2 airplane. Canopy or Chad. G-Bane main landing gear. Fin. Good. Okay, what are this in this content? Introductions. First, we'll introduce you in a very basic way manner. Then universe. We'll discuss about our universe, like galaxies, Milky Ways, Earth, solar planet, and like black holes, and many things in the list. Prehistoric Earth. What was how our Earth before, like in the ancient history, or prehistoric Earth, how before like we born even. Then planets, like how our planets evolved, and different planets, how they are rotating around. And then we'll talk about our animals, like how our food, like animals came into be exist, and what are the animals we have, like thousands of species we have. The human body, then the most advanced animal, like advanced living being in this world, this is human being. Then we'll talk about the geology, geography, and metallurgy, physics and chemistry, that is the very basics, molecules and force and different kind of laws, scientists what they research, and that is what. Then rail and road, different transportation mode and different name of the rail, different kind of rail, like history in the previously, how what are the engines we use in this rail, and what are the roads we have. Sea and air. Sea, that's ships, and air, the aeroplane. The visual art, architecture, we will talk about architecture. Even musics, we'll discuss musics too. Sports, different kind of sports. The modern world, and that's all. So it is going to be very interesting, since we'll start from the science and frictions. Okay, fuck, come on. Introductions, I will go through this book's introduction very fast. The introduction is the visual dictionary is a complete new kind of reference book. It provide a link between pictures and words in a way that no ordinary dictionary have ever tried to do this. Okay, so most dictionaries simply tell you what a word meaning, but the visual dictionary show you the through a combinations of detailing annotations, explicit photographs and illustrations. The visual dictionary pictures define the annotations around them, so you do not read definitions of the annotated words, you see them. So the highly accessible format is the visual dictionary. The thoroughness of these annotations and the range of its subjects matter make it unique and helpful reference tool. See, I also found like this is very not an efficient way to understand or learn a new words, because once you just read the words, like this is what is what. Okay, so they give you some words that they play with the words, right? So once you see and you visualize that words, or like why we are saying this, what is the name of this point, then you absorb and learn it more fast way. So I believe like visual guide is more helpful, like those who understand more, you can catch the words more better, more efficient way, more easily, and it will not take much time to understand and read and remember those words. So how to use a visual dictionary? So you will find the visual dictionary is simple to use. Instead of being organized alphabetically, it is divided by subject into 14 sections. Okay, so it's a subject wise, that is I also believe that it it is best, like you go in a like alphabetic format, that is you have a small dictionary or abcd from like, but that is random, very random. Okay, so if you are searching some word that is starting with a and b and you are not recalling the name, and that what you can do. But I believe that while you are having a section wise, a chapter wise, or a topic wise, you learn those words more faster. So the universe, the prehistoric earth, and all I already told you. So each section is being in with the table and content listed in the major entities within the sections. For example, the visual art dictionary, visual art section has the entire drawing, entires on drawing, temper, fresco, oil, watercolor, paste art, acrylic, calligraphy, and printmaking, mosaic, and sculpture. Every entry has a short introductions explaining the purpose of the photographs and illustrations and the significance of the annotations. So if you know what something looks like, but you don't know its name, so find the term you need to by turning to a annotations surrounding the pictures. If you know a word but don't know the what it is referred to, use the comprehensive index to direct you to the appropriate pages. So suppose that you want to know what the bone at the end of your little finger, so what is that bone called? So that little finger bone. So with a standard dictionary you don't know where to begin, so but with the visual dictionary you can. So you easily turn the entity called hands with the human body sections, where you will find four fully uh, annotate color photographs showing the skin, muscles, and bones of the human hands. In this entry, you will quickly find that the bone you are searching for is called the distal phalanx. Okay, distal phalanx, and for good measures you will discover that it is attached to the middle phalanx by the distal interphalangeal joints. Perhaps you want to know what a catalytic converter looks like. If you look up catalytic converter in an ordinary dictionary, you will be told that what it is and possibly what it does. So but you will not be able to tell what shape it is or what it is made of. However, if you look up the catalytic converter in the index of the visual dictionary, so you will direct it to the modern engines entry on page 33344, where the introductions give you basics informations about what a catalytic converter is, and to page 350, where there is a sculpture explode view photograph of the mechanical of a Reynolds coil. From those pages you will find out not only what a catalytic converter look like, but also that it is attached at one end and exhausted pipe at the other of the muffler. Whatever is it that you want to find a name, or for whatever name you want to find a picture for, you will find it quickly easily in the visual dictionary. Perhaps you need to know whether the vamp on the shows is, or how to tell above it and lacunate leave apart, so or what spiral galaxy looks like, or whether birds have nostrils. With this visual dictionary at the hand, the answers to each of those questions and thousands more are rapidly available. So this dictionary does not just tell you what the name of the different part of the objects are. The photographs, illustrate, and annotations are all specially arranged to help you understand which part relate to one another and how objects function. With this guide you can find in a second the word or a picture that you are looking for, or you can simply browse through the page of that books for your own pleasures. And in this dictionary is not intended to replace a standard dictionary or conventional encyclopedia, but is instead a simulating a valuable companion, or a ordinary reference volume give you a instant access to the language that is used by astronomers and architects. Okay, so this is the so giving you an instant access of this language, and that is used by astronomers and architects, musicians and mechanics and scientists, and the sport purpose. It is the ideal reference books for specialist and generalist of all ages. So this is what the introductions and the basics there is a lots of introductions still left, like sections we will tell about that. The universe. So what is in this universe? Like universe, like spectral photographs and illustrated are used to show the name of the stars and planets, and to explain the structure of a solar system, galaxies, new world, nebula, comet, and black holes. Prehistoric art tell you the story of annotations of how our own planet has evolved since its formations. So it's included examples of prehistorical flora and fauna and fascinating dinosaurs models, some with parts of the body stripped away and to show annotation sections. In the plant sections, we will cover the huge range of species from the familiar to the exotic. In addition to the color photographic of the planets included in the sections, there is a series of microphobic photographic illustrations, plant details such as pollen grain, spores, and cross sections of stem and roots in a close-up. In the animal section, skeletons, animation, anatomically diagram, and different part of an animal's bodies have been meticulously annotated. These sections provide a comprehensive guide to the vocabulary and zoological classifications and animal psychology and animal philosophy. This is what about the animals part. In this human body section, the structure of the human body, its part and its systems are presented in this section. So these sections include life-like three-dimensional models and the latest false color image, clear and authoritative annotations indicated the correct anatomical terms. In this geography and metallurgy sections, we describe the structure of the earth from the inner core to the exosphere, and the physical phenomena such as volcano, river, glaciers, and climates, so that shapes its surface. Okay, now physics and chemistry. In this part, we discuss about is a visual journey through our fundamental principles underlying the physical universe and provided the essential vocabulary of these science. In rail and roads, so a wide range of train, tram, buses, car, bicycle, motorcycles are described. Exploit view of photographs shows mechanical details with the striking clarity. Seas and air give the name of the hundreds of parts of ships and airplanes, and the sections include civil and fighting craft, both historical and modern. This visual art shows the equipment and the material used by painters, sculptors, printers, and other artists. Well-known compositions have been chosen to illustrate specific artist techniques and effects. Architecture include photographs of explanatory architectural models, illustrated dozens of additional features such as column, dome, and arc. Music sections, visual introduced to the special language of music and musical instruments. It include clearly annotate photographs of each of the major group of traditional instruments, brass, wooden and woodwind, strings, and precisions through together with the modern electronics instrument. The sports sections is a guide to the playing areas, formations, and equipments, techniques needed to many of today's most popular sports. The modern world, items that are familiar part of our daily lives and taken part of rival their inner working and gives access to the language used by their manufacturers. It also includes systems and concepts such as the internet that encourage increasingly influence our 21st century world. So that is what in this introduction sections, and we'll begin from there. So thanks for watching and keep watching. In the next part we'll see you. Bye bye.